Alrighty. What's good, everyone? Let me just start on TikTok real quick. Yo, what the heck is wrong with... Okay, hold up. Yo, do we got the mic working on, TikTok? Okay, there we go. It's working now. It said there was an issue with it right away. Okay. Alright, it's time to play some Trophy Road. How's it going, Zach, Ark, Ryan, Bio, Marshy? How's it going, everyone? Udrip with the 2 I Dono says, hey, boss, beautiful day. It's been a pretty good day so far. How has your day been, Udrip? Got up not too long ago, actually. I woke up kind of late today. Anyway. I figured we'd play some Trophy Road this stream because I haven't done it in a while. On stream. I don't know what I'm going to run. I could actually just run RG. I might need to upgrade some more cards to level 16 as I get further. At the moment, I'm still mostly playing level 15s, though. So, I think it's probably going to be pretty easy until I hit 11,000. I do know hitting 12,000 is probably not super duper easy yet. But we'll see how it goes. I might even be able to hit 12,000 this stream. Do you listen to Cardi? Yeah, I actually do. Occasionally. Like, I listen to his album, I'm Music, and, like, some of his older albums, I like a lot of the songs on it. And he's a really good feature artist as well, I feel like. Did you ask the barber for a lollipop? I don't even know if they had them. I didn't, like, see any, to be honest. Bro, what the heck is happening? Wow, bro, what the heck? Okay, hold up. This might actually be kind of hard. I'm not even kidding. He's got, like, a lot of, like... We'll just go Ghost here. Ryan says you set up the tree yourself. Well, me and my girlfriend actually did it together. She also helped me set up the one in the living room. And then I was at my mom's house yesterday. She gave me some extra ornaments that I'm going to hang up soon. The one behind me is actually a fake tree, but in the living room, I have a real one, so I actually have 2. Where's the Christmas hat? I don't have one at the moment yet. Bro, this is going to be hard. It also doesn't help that everything he's got is level 16 as well. I think in Double Elixir we'll have a better chance because it'll be more skill-based. I feel like, especially in these types of scenarios. Good thing my log is level 16. Why are you celebrating Christmas? You're Jewish? Bruh, come on now. Bro, we're actually gonna lose. This is like a hard counter, I think. I'm not even kidding. Because the spam he's got is just obnoxious. I might upgrade more of my cards straight up, bro. Crazy. Chat, I'm not even trolling. That's the first time I've lost on Trophy Road. I don't know if that's a coincidence, but that's literally the first time I've... Like, look at this. I actually think I didn't lose a single game prior to that. I actually don't even know what to say. That's either really unlucky or I don't know what to say because look at this. Look at my battle log. I literally didn't lose a single game. And then the first game I'm on stream, I lose. That's kind of crazy. I don't know if that's just unlucky or what. I guess that's just really bad luck. That's kind of wild. Because I literally had like 20 plus wins in a row before that. That's, wow, that's actually kind of wild. I don't even know what to say. There's a few important cards to upgrade that we probably could. Like, I mean, the E-Spirit's really important, I feel like. Also the Fisherman. I mean, honestly, this, I think I'm just going to upgrade it. The Fisherman's really good. Why not? Let's just do that. Nice, we level up as well. Yeah, I could also just play Balloon Cycle. That probably was just an unlucky first game, to be honest. I think that actually is a pretty hard matchup. Even though the deck looked weird, I genuinely think that's a really hard matchup. It kind of is just like a random deck, though, so... Will Hunter survive Fireball? I actually don't know if it does. If not, I might need to upgrade it. Okay, level 16 Eagle in the back. Wait, let me open... I forgot to open the TikTok chat. There we go. I actually forgot to open the TikTok chat. It's open now, though. How's it going, TikTok? We gotta watch out here. I could play some Balloon Cycle in a little bit. I was thinking of switching between decks. Evo Egolum. It's probably going to be a while until they add that, especially because they added heroes in the game. I don't know for sure, though. Maybe they're going to wait to do heroes for a while. I guess we could just do this and see what he wants to do. Bro, if that Hunter stayed behind, we probably would have won right there. But because of that, that might actually mess us up quite a lot. But let's see. That E-Spirit was amazing. Oh my gosh. How's it going, John? Okay. Nice. We can just RG now. Evo goes to so mid now. Yeah, it's definitely a lot worse. I mean, I still think it's actually at least an average evolution. The Evo cannon is still really good, though, after the nerf. I think so many casuals were overreacting about the nerf. It's still a well above average Evo. Okay. That was a nice Fisherman. Hopefully the E-Drag does retarget onto the... Oh, wow, it didn't retarget. I thought it was going to go for the Ghost. There we go. It did eventually. It just took a while. Really nice defense, though. That was honestly solid. We just got to watch out for the Evo E-Drag. I don't really have anything for it. Okay, that was kind of a bad lightning, I think. Yeah, I think that was a pretty bad lightning. Oh, wow, what is this guy doing? Eagle and Brain, I guess. Okay, nice. GG. That guy played pretty bad. I think if he, like, honestly, if he played a lot better, it would have been pretty hard. Because the E-Drag is really difficult to deal with. Alright. Hi, boss. Ready for more questions? I guess so. Alright. Was not paying attention for that dark up at the bridge there. That's fine, though. Probably some bait deck or mortar. Or something off meta. I'm just going to RG other lane. I don't have a good cycle right now. Alright, that's fine. Let's just go like this. RG's going to get a ton of damage. Should I just let that go? I think I'm just going to let it go. We're still going to have... Wait. Okay, we got to go like this, go like Ghost, and then just log on the Witch. We should be fine here. Okay, nice. Not bad. Have you tried Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A version? I haven't, but I saw Muhammad Light was running that. I actually don't even know if that's a good RG deck. I think Mo might have just been testing it out. I don't know for sure, though. Maybe it is decent. Played it too early. Dang it. It's fine, though, I guess. Well, that Monk was really bad, to be fair, because it just gets knocked back. Yeah. It's the tower. Yeah, nice. Okay. Just fishermen, I guess. Oh, okay, we pulled it in before the ability. I don't know if that's actually good or bad for us. I genuinely don't know. It's kind of hard to say. There's some interactions that happen where I straight up don't know if it's a good or a bad thing that it happened. Sometimes it just straight up doesn't matter, too, probably. Because it's like we already won, but... I need a pit job from Archer Queen. Pit. Hit. Interesting. Can you play Tug Speedman to make it to 11,000? I could try, actually. If I have the levels. Gotta watch out here. We could just fireball this. Alright, that's fine. How's it going, Sunny? Is that leaked E-Wizard hero real? What? Wait, where was it leaked? I didn't even see that. I'm not even kidding. Like on Reddit or something? Are you American? Yeah, I guess I am, technically. Lost line because he's Supercell partner? Bro, I know, I swear I'm not lying. I genuinely, chat, I don't know. And if there were, if the creators were told about it, I didn't check yet. So, yeah, I'm being for real. I don't know. That's super E-charge, bro. Alright, I'll look for it, because I was not aware of that. If they're seriously doing another hero again, I don't know what to say. Because it's like, they just literally added some. What is this? Oh, I'm not buying that. Wait, let me check this here. What do you mean you're technically American? Well, I mean, I guess I'm just American. That technically made it made it confusing, but I guess I'm just American. So. Boss, are you gay? No, I'm not gay. Boss is an illegal immigrant. I'm pretty sure I'm legal, but he lives in Wyoming. Bro, why is the chat on me right now? What the heck is happening? Time to regret. Do you read TikTok chat or just Twitch? Well, I'm actually just live on YouTube and TikTok right now. I try to read both. I try to read both. I think he's running Loon Cycle, which is not easy, but I'll do my best. We gotta definitely RG in the back in this matchup. Did he get that? Wait a second. That is a nice fireball. I think we actually, hear me out, I think we need to let the balloon get a shot. Hopefully it doesn't get 2. If it gets 2, then it was a mistake. Okay. That's good because now... I was trying to... Okay, I think... Wait a second. That's still... That's really good damage. So I think that was still a nice play. We actually... What we could do is we could go RG Ghost here because he doesn't have his... I'm trying to think about this. What does he have in cycle right now? I think Miner, Balloon, Snowball, Musketeer, Yeah, Musketeer. Ice Golem comes in. Let's see, how is this gonna go? If we could get at least a couple shots from the RG, I think this was a good play. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. That was pretty good. So we had a nice start. This is definitely winnable. Does he have... Can he ability again? No, I thought maybe he was going to. He didn't, though. Elias with the $2 donation says, you look, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. I don't know what the 3 things at the end are, but thank you for the $2 dono. And I don't know what that means either. Does that reach? It's anger? Wait, why are you angry, Elias? Are you okay? He's just RG in the back, I guess. We're fine, I think, as long as the fireball... Oh my gosh. Wait, I still think we're okay, because how does he defend this? Yeah, he can't. Good win. GG. He definitely didn't play the best, I feel like. Is it possible to get 11,500 as level 15 with 2 level 16s? I'll let you know as we climb up. I would actually say probably not, because my guess is once we get to around 11,000, most people kind of have all level 16 cards at that point. But let's see what happens. I think probably not. I think if you're a pro, maybe, but I think it would be very, very difficult. Maybe later in the season. Maybe later in the season. But I don't know about right now. Right now, I think probably not. But let's see what happens. We're still against some level 15s. But once we're up another, like, 400 trophies, I'm thinking probably not. I think it's unlikely we're going to match too many level 15s. But we'll see. Let me think about this here. Let's just do this, because if he has, like, barbarians, then this is a good play. Because we have fireball in hand. Valkyrie, okay. This is, again, going to be not a super easy matchup, but definitely winnable for sure. Was not expecting him to go in for a balloon there. That actually was a pretty good play, though, to be fair. Well, actually... Wait a minute, was it a good play? Because now he's really low on elixir. Let's see, because he just spent 7, and if he goes Tombstone, I can just E-Spirit. That's fine. That's going to get a lot of damage. Yeah, nice. Okay, that actually wasn't a good play by him. I thought it was, but I wasn't thinking about what would happen after. Yeah, never mind. I thought the balloon was a good play. It actually wasn't. It was a bit aggressive. Now we might actually be able to win because of that. Elias said, don't get sniped. I'll try not to, man. Elias, when you say that, you're making me think you're going to snipe me, man. You're making me a little nervous, I have to say. I have to say, Elias, you're making me a bit nervous. Okay, Lava is level 16 as well. We might need to get our Hunter upgraded, low-key. I actually think we should RG into this, because we get his tower here, and it's going to block whatever he plays. So, yeah, nice. Him... doing that, I actually think is kind of a mistake. I want to wait to fireball. Oh! Juicy fireball, bro. Let's go, baby. He might pre-fireball or something. Let's see. No, he just lets... Wow. What's the hard counter to RG? I mean, there's quite a few difficult matchups. I mean, I think RG doesn't have a lot of hard counters, which makes it very consistent, but Lava's definitely a bad matchup. Loon Cycle is a bad matchup too, but the other guy didn't play very well, my last opponent. Let me think about this. What else? A lot of Mortar decks are actually very difficult, believe it or not. I think that should get stopped. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, nice. It does. Even with the Hunter being level 15. Wow. That's kind of crazy. So you just beat 2 bad matchups in a row. To be fair, this lava variant isn't as difficult as some others. There's some other lava variants that would be more difficult than what this guy had, I think. But lava should be a good matchup for, Mortar. You just RG into it. It's because you can't really break through easily. It depends on the Mortar deck, but Mortar's a difficult matchup, typically. Like, especially if they have things like Cannon Cart and, like, Skeleton King. I mean, it depends on the Mortar deck, but Mortar is usually a bad matchup for sure. Typically. Alright. You could just ghost, I guess. Ah, shoot. Really bad cycle. We have to waste some elixir. I still think this is worth it, though, to get the king activated. Just sucks I didn't have it in cycle right away. Did you see how Juice turned against CR after the update? Oh, yeah, he changed his opinion about the update. I saw that. Because he realized, like, the unlocking heroes, like, the extra, the duplicates wasn't good and some other things I remember. Yeah. Even OJ doesn't... It's kind of crazy, but I'm not going to lie, guys. I think, like... I don't know. I think at this point, not a single creator likes the update, actually. I hate to say it, but, yeah. But, you know, we're trying to be optimistic. You know. How's it going, Timpa? We'll just charge you in the back here. Okay, he wasted a log. That's actually really good for us. Should I just fireball that? I mean... actually, you know what? What if I don't and I go like this? So this way we save the fireball for the Musk, and then... Wait, he's back to cannon, isn't he? Oh, but he can't afford it. Nice. That's really good damage. Knight keeps getting knocked back. One more shot. Ooh, close. And if he goes hog, we got Fisherman. This is looking really good. We probably already won, realistically, because I don't really particularly think this is the best hog player in the world, but... That actually wasn't... I kind of wanted to... I was getting greedy. I wanted the Fisherman to stay with the RG, but I'm starting to think that wasn't worth it. I feel like the Knight doesn't actually... Alright, that's fine. I was going to say, I feel like the Knight doesn't actually get too much value in this match, but we do got to watch out for if he sends a hog in with it. Yeah, nice. Bro, the Ghost just missed. Okay, nice. If that got a connection, I would have been a little mad. If that was Ian's hog, it probably would have gotten a hit. Do this. We just need... Okay. Fireball log, I guess. GG. At least with the GR donation says, you ain't never been with that Puerto Rican woman? Wait, Puerto Rican woman? What are you talking about? What Puerto Rican woman, Elias? Wait, bro, what is Elias talking about right now? How's it going, Muhammad Izza? What's good? Alright, we already hit 11,000. Look at this, we're already getting, like, people that pretty much have all their cards at 16. I might need to upgrade my Hunter soon. Do you think Clash is gonna die again? If Jinxie quits, I think we might be cooked. I'm gonna be real, chat. If Jinxie stops playing soon, then I'm gonna be pretty worried. Because after this update, bro, on top of that, if Jinxie quits, we might be kind of cooked. Like, that's my opinion. I don't know what you guys think, but... Okay, nice. We do get the king activated. He's quitting after December? Oh my gosh, bro. You think people will quit just because Jinxie quit? I think he's had more of an impact on the game than a lot of people think. That's my opinion. I'm not saying he's the only factor. Of course, you got other creators like Ken, but I think that... kind of a bad mini P.E.K.K.A. We can go in now. Oh, why would he cycle the Musketeer in the other lane? Nice log. Bro. That log was so girthy, it hit everything. He might go in for the Musk ability here, yeah. There's no way that this... I don't even know if that fireball was good. Maybe I should have just... it's fine, I guess. Nah, it was better. Nice, it wasted a shot on that. Okay. Let's do this. Do we have to do anything for those? Nah, I don't think so. They'll get countered. You like the mini P.E.K.K.A. version of this? I think it's not as good. I think it's a bit worse. I know Muhammad Light was playing that variant, but I think he was just testing it out. Because I do think the Ghost is better to have in the deck. Since you already have the Fisherman, you don't really need to have the mini P.E.K.K.A. for DPS or defense. That's kind of the way that I see it. You ever give me a membership last stream? Thank you. Oh yeah, I don't know who gifted you it. Alright. How's it going, Rayan? Just log. I'm gonna just do this. It's aggressive, but he's got Chef, so... Wow, amazing start already. He's got Lava Clone. Chat, he's got Lava Clone. 100% Lava Clone. Calling it. Ready. Dude, the Chef is ass! It is ass, bro. Oh, he's got Golem. Oh! Oh! Okay, hold up. This is kind of scary. That kills that. Nice. Good stuff. Do you own your own home? This is a condo, but I own it, yes. It's technically sort of considered a home because you do own it, so it's like different than an apartment. But it's not like a single family home, you know what I mean? So it's kind of a similar setup to an apartment, except you own it, basically. So like, once I do want to move, I sell this place and I actually make money off of it, assuming it goes up in value, which typically the housing market does. Little ghost here at the bridge. At least with the 2 hour notice says you ain't ever been with a doctor woman either. Doctor? Like a woman that's a doctor? I haven't, no. I'd imagine the age gap would be pretty massive in that case, because someone that's a doctor has to be at least, what, like... At least, I think, what, like... Okay, stop distracting me, Elias. Oh, fuck. Oh, heavens. Oh, heavens, no. Dude. Dude. This is ridiculous. Okay, wait, we're gonna get his tower, though, I think. Wait, hold up. This is... Okay, hold up. The RG in the pocket. Dude. Do you ever get Border Clash? Occasionally. I like condos, just not the HOA fees. True, the HOA fees are a little annoying, but I do like the fact that it covers, like, electrical and water. I kind of like that. And I don't mind it. The HOA fees are kind of annoying, but you do get stuff with it, which is nice. And, I don't know. The security's good here. I like the lobby. So, there's a lot of benefits of it, for sure. It just depends, kind of. But I think specifically for what I got a pretty good deal. It kind of is what I need. It's 2 bedrooms, so plenty of space. Since I work from home, or I work from here, basically. Does he gonna go for the ability? Dude, are we... I'm gonna go for an RG right now, and if he whips out the perfect counter, I'm gonna rip it, bro. Okay. Could have been worse. Nice, that died. Skelly's to kite here. Monkey D. Luffy, bro. This guy really thinks he's a One Piece character, bro. Chat, I can't tell you how many people in this game have Monkey D. Luffy as their name. I've seen it several times now. Right back at you, bud. Right back at you. Dude, come on. I think I gotta BM this guy if we win. Here's the thing. That was so aggressive, and now he has to, Wait, no, it didn't kite it. No. Dude, what is this, man? Nice. Another shot here. I lost. No, dude. So, bro. All right. Come on, dude. General Star with the $2 says, do you make money or do you just ask Elias to pay your rent? Thank you for the $2 dono. You see, me and Elias know each other way back from Vanguard. And we have an agreement, to put it simply. I can't disclose the details. But it does seem like people are starting to catch on a little bit. With the RG other lane. We could try to get the king activated against look, we'll go fisherman here. Do you smoke? No, I don't. At least with the Chardonnay says you not a Rothschild, bro, just letting you know. Wait, what do you mean not a Rothschild? So you do work at Vanguard? Yo, chat, chill. I got something to show you. This might blow your mind. I got a Vanguard mug. I don't know if you guys believe me, but I actually do. So, chat, if you have a Vanguard mug, that means you worked at Vanguard, right? Like, we're all in agreement there, right? So, I'm not making this up. I have a Vanguard mug. I'm not even kidding. Fruity deck. Mine or the opponent's? Because this guy's deck is kind of crazy. We gotta watch out here, though. Oh, nice. The ghost does stay alive. That's huge. Chat, I actually got a Vanguard mug. I'm not even making it up. I'll show you after this game. It's actually so funny. I think he's low, right? And even if he goes Inferno, it's fine, because we can slip in an E-Spirit. Slip it in. Resets it. Huge. Huge. Oh, and you messed up the Valk. Good looks, good looks. Try to activate here. Good looks, good looks. Not bad, not bad. Did he give up? I think he did. Him being a level 15 probably helped a little bit, but I think we probably would have won anyway, realistically. Alright, hold up. Chat, I'll be right back. I actually do have a Vanguard mug. I'm not making this up. Give me a second. See this shot right here? You guys thought I was making this up. I got a Vanguard mug right here. Don't doubt me, chat. Don't doubt me. What's a Vanguard mug? It's the investment company, Vanguard. Because I used to work there. Not making this up, chat. Okay, chat, do you guys want to know the truth? Why I actually got this mug? I can actually... Look, I actually... Alright, I can come clean. I can come clean. But it is actually a Vanguard mug. It is for real. It's my mom's, actually. That's the truth. It's my mom's. She worked at Vanguard. I don't know why I have the mug. I needed some mugs for my new place, and that was one of the ones she gave me. I would like to say that I worked there, but I haven't. I decided it would be for the best to come clean. We can just hunter here. Oh my gosh, bro. Playing CR is cooler than working at Vanguard anyways. Are you good? I'd have to agree with that. You folding in the interrogation room? I hope I don't end up in an interrogation room, Loki. I really hope I don't. Fucking skeletons here. Someone said Expo's hella gay. Don't tell SK that. He does have the, we could try to hit him with a little bit of opposite lane pressure. My hair got a little messed up, low-key. What was that, bro? What is this guy doing? Oh! 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 Wait, level it up, level it up. Level it up, big man. Hey! Wait, that zap. Yo, wait, that zap was a game changer. Wait, we still got the activation, though. We're big chillin', we're big chillin'. Do a Riley impression? I could try. Bro, that RG slurping. One more? Oh! Oh! I don't know. He just is enthusiastic. Log. Okay. That got a lot of damage. We're fine, though. Alina says, yo, bigger boss, how we doing? I'm doing alright, Alina. How you doing? Who gave your teeth? Who gave my teeth? I guess... The Tooth Fairy? Is this kind of a trick question or something? Boss, you remember when me, you, and Sir Tag smoked a fatty together? Good times? What the heck is a fatty? A blunt? Is blunt allowed to be said on TikTok? Hopefully. Because, well... I said a particular drug one stream and TikTok wasn't a big fan of it, so we gotta be a little cautious. Hopefully we can get the king activated. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Decent start, actually, especially because the ghost connected. Yeah, actually, that's an amazing start, because we ended up surpassing him in damage. I'm actually going to go RG here. Even though he's got Diddy, we got Log. The fish could hopefully slap at Silly a couple times as well. Wait, no, actually, that's even better. Yo, hold on a second. That's even better. Fisherman just gets a ton of damage. I'll take it. From which country? I'm from the United States. There's Ghost on top of that, probably. Alina start up the stream. Oh yeah, he streams now. I heard about that. I don't know if he streams on I think he streams on YouTube also, I'm pretty sure. Wait, low-key, why am I giving him a fat shout-out right now? I'm not getting paid for this, by the way. Or am I? You guys won't know, I guess. Is there a tag collab soon? Oh yeah, we might run one up sometime. Either fireball that. Why aren't you replying to us? I just replied to you. Is the real tree? It's actually a fake tree, but I have a real tree in my living room. Good damage. Boss, quit D-riding? Wait, what do you mean? Play Loon Cycle? I don't know if I have the levels for it, actually. I'd need to upgrade a lot of the cards. I actually do have enough for that, which is nice. How am I on rares? Not very good, actually. I could... Let me see. Yeah, the rares are kind of a problem, I'm not gonna lie. Let me actually see if I can... Actually, I should upgrade the skeletons if I have enough, because I do need... Nah, actually, I can wait. They're not that important. Boss opinion on clankers? I don't really like them personally. I feel like I don't run clankers and Clash too often. Like the, I don't know. I haven't been running the Furnace much recently, or the Sparky. I think my favorite clanker, though, is probably the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Look at the Ice Golem here. Mosque, I guess? Alexa, play Letter to DQ by SG. I've not heard that song yet. Thank you for the $2 dono. Did go for that. I'm gonna Loon. It's a little aggressive, but let's just see what happens. Should I use Hero Musk chat? I feel like I might as well. Snowballs should be enough for that. That's actually, though, what I realized is the Mini P.E.K.K.A. is pretty OP because even though I snowballed it, that's a 2-for-1 trade, so it's still worth it for him to do that. I like Log better than Barbarrel in the RG deck. I think it comes down to personal preference. I think after the Barbarrel nerf, you can use Log again in it. What even is this? Does he have, like, Ram Rider or something? Clanker's bannable on TikTok, by the way, don't say it. Wait, is that true, chat? There's no shot. Is that, guys, is that true? True? Is that... Yo. Okay, nice. No! I should have just played it on the Marcher. Nice. W minor has protection for the Musketeer. I think it would. Nice. That's game. There we go. I should probably use the Hero Musketeer, low-key. We'll try this and see how it goes, I guess. Is that girl who posted on your Instagram story your girlfriend? Yeah. We'll go skeletons here, I guess. Bar barrel. Let's just do this and see what he has. Musk, Dark God, Bats. So he's got a lot of air counters. That's going to get a connection, I think. Nice. Oh my gosh. That was so silly. It's over. Wait, no, we could actually come back, realistically. That can be ignored. Not that, though. Yeah, I'm actually fairly confident we can come back. Because I know his deck now. Wait, what about the spawn damage? Nah. That's why he played Golden Knight. He probably had a feeling I was going to do something like that. Dark Ob locked on that. That's kind of good, I guess. But the Evo Musk is going to clutch up, yeah. The king is awfully low. Oh, it's over. Bro, it's so over. How did the... Wait, what dealt so much damage to the king tower? I was so focused on getting damage, I didn't even see. Oh, it was the Musk. Okay. Sergia, Julia. This should be a good matchup if he's got like a typical RG deck. Mini P.E.K.K.A though. He's gonna ability. What? Why would he not ability, bro? I'm so confused. Free matchup. We gotta see what air counter he has. If he's got only Hunter, it shouldn't be that hard. Yeah. This shouldn't be that difficult. That RG was really aggressive. I feel like the Fisherman wasn't really that good either. Yeah, that was kind of a bad push. Let's see if he has enough for this. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying for him. He probably goes, yeah, he has to go Hunter, which means now he doesn't have anything for the balloon. Wilson says, nice Christmas tree. Thank you, Wilson. Ooh, That was smart pressure by him because he knew that I wanted to go in, probably. Pretty smart play by him. We probably should try to go in now. And then go like this. Bro, are you kidding me? Bro, we actually played it right into a bar barrel. Just go skeletons here. Yeah, it disconnected for a second. This is like a difficult situation, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if we're gonna be able to win this now. The Evo Hunter does help him a little bit. I gotta snowball that. Dude, this was difficult. What the fuck? I didn't expect it to be so hard. Just snowball this, I guess. That might... Yeah, it does force a fireball out of him. We're actually still in this. But this isn't a good situation. Yeah, I don't really want to run Loon Cycle anymore after this. I ran it because a few people wanted me to in the chat, but I don't usually play it much. The Evo Hunter helped him a ton, though. I think if he had the regular Hunter, it would have been a lot easier. Yeah, that's why it's harder, because he had the mini pack on the Evo Hunter. I think if he had the RG deck with Evo Ghost, it would be a lot easier. This one. But, like, I still think it's a good matchup for Loon Cycle, but I don't know, bro. The Musketeer turret didn't really do much in the match for us, I feel like. Yeah, I think the Evo Musk would be better than the Hero Musk in that matchup. He doesn't have anything for the RG. At least with the $2 donation says, does your donkey sweat? I don't have a donkey. Thank you for the $2 dono, though. Interesting. That balloon was so late. If he played it earlier, it would have actually been a good play, I feel like. Alexa, play at Existentialism by Scientology? Bro, what? Is that an actual song? I've never heard of that either. I guess I could probably RG here. Especially because the Hunter's still alive. He probably goes X, yeah. RG player didn't even play well. He fireballed the Musketeer, then got snagged by this Fisherman. He fireballed nothing. I mean, both of us didn't play that well, in my opinion. I probably played a little worse than him, but I wouldn't say he played too well. It just was kind of like, I don't know, a weird match. I think his Evo Hunter helped him a ton, because every time I had an opening, it netted the balloon, it felt like. Nice. He's got to defend that ghost, otherwise he's going to take so much damage. He might try to... Oh my gosh. I just did the same thing the RG guy did. We're fine, though. This matchup's really easy. Is Trophy still going back to 10K next season? I'm not sure. Does anyone else know, actually? I don't really know. I'm not sure. I'm a little confused by everything. There's too much to follow along, I feel like, after the update. They don't get reset? Wow. They don't get reset. That's actually crazy. Okay. Let me actually... Oh! Alright, I mean... Okay, fine. Not bad, I guess. Should I open this now, or where do I have to get to, Oh, I should wait. Okay, I should wait until I get there, I guess, to open that. The hero box. Bro, the rewards are not good. Like, I'm gonna be real. Maybe when you actually climb up, they're better, but they're really not that great. I'm just gonna fish him in first play. I mean, if he's got a giant or giant skeleton, then it's kind of bad, but otherwise it's not really that risky. Barely better even when you climb up. Yeah, I feel like it hardly makes a difference. Because I saw Lucas X Gamer made a tweet where his rewards were still really bad, even though he pushed to the 11,500 before you open them. He made a tweet, kind of poking fun at it. He was like, I'm glad I waited or something, because it was still really bad. Oh, dang, I messed up the activation. Oh my, dude, what a dash. That actually was a really nice dash by him. Double ghost might be kind of annoying for him. He just went... Bruh, what the heck? He just went... Alright. He might go ability here. We gotta watch out a little bit. Okay. RG's fine here. His best counter to it is out of cycle. And that is... What?! Oh my... Okay, really bad he was. Nice. That Golden Knight went crazy. Nice. Good looks, good looks, good looks. Just do this. Alright. That's fine. Why does the RG make that weird groaning sound whenever it deploys? I mean, look. Chat, when you have to carry like walk around and carry a cannon that big. It's not easy. I think you'd be groaning too. That's all I gotta say. Like, I mean, it's heavy, you know. It's a heavy cannon that he's gotta carry around. Where are we at now? All right, we're a little less than 400 away. Goes to other lane, I guess. Should be fine. I'm gonna RG here. Wow, he actually ended up getting more damage than me, but we do get the king activation. Easy matchup? I don't know about that, actually. Maybe because of the Evo Ghost, but I actually don't think it's easy as you'd expect. Let's see how it goes, though. Well, I mean, if he's going to do that, then it's going to be easy. But I actually don't think it's the easiest. It just depends. I think it is a good matchup for RG, though, but it's not like... At least with the $2 donation says, thoughts on child protective services? Wait, what? Child protective services? I mean, I guess that's good, right? Because they're, like, protecting children. So I think it's pretty good, right? Thank you for the $2 dono. We can apply some pressure here. Not the answer he was looking for. Dude, I mean, what am I supposed to say? What am I even supposed to say to that? Like, I straight up don't even know. Oh my gosh, bro. How's it going, D and Oskul? What's good? All these brats nowadays are a result of CPS. What's CPS? Wait, is that Child Protective Services? Wait a second. Wait, chat. Chat. Is CPS Child Protective Services? Wait, it is. So, what the heck? I appreciate that, David. Okay. It's clicks per second? Oh, clicks per second. Okay. Bro, I don't know what the chat's on about right now. This is actually crazy. I'm gonna just fireball that. Please activate. Yes! Woo! Let's go, baby! Dude, what is with people having the P.E.K.K.A. and the mini P.E.K.K.A. in the same deck? Wow, that Evo Wizard did not counter that as well as I thought it would. Holy cow. Over the top reaction so forced. It's for the kids, man. It's for the kids. We were just talking about Child Protective Services, man. Read the room. You know, you gotta do it for the kids sometimes. That's all I gotta say, chat. The kids like the reactions, okay? Um... Alright, we won. I'm actually hyped, chat. 21 Savage is coming out with a new album this Friday. He's like top, for me, with top 3 favorite rappers, bro. I'm actually hyped. When the person said the street's been telling me everything you do for them kids, I don't know why. When you said the street's been telling me, bro, I don't know why I thought of the 21 Savage album coming out. Alright. Boss likes pineapple on his pizza. Bro, I'm not picky. I don't mind it, but I wouldn't necessarily say that's like my favorite. Alright. Let's see. Someone said you look like 21 Savage. Bro, that's a first. I've never heard that before. Some people say I do look like Shaq though, but I have not heard 21 Savage yet. To be fair, chat, our DNA is like 99% similar with other humans, so technically we do kind of look like everyone when you think about it. Dude, of course I meant to fireball, not do that. That's fine, though. No heroes? In this deck, I don't have any. And says Shaq, really, bro? It's kind of a joke. Like, it was a joke. Like, a year ago, some people said I look like Shaq in my chat. I don't know, man. Maybe I actually do, but, bro, I don't know, man. Alright, that's fine. You look like Timothy Clement. This is a tough matchup, no joke. This is actually tough. Because I don't have... like, anything for his, That was a really bad ability by him. I don't have anything for his, minions. You look like Ice Spice? Bro, Ice Spice is crazy. Oh! W prediction? We caught him with his pants down? Does the ability here? Nice! Barbell failed. Killed that. Nice, we're in this. Okay. Fisherman in the back here. Wait, I gotta fireball this. I have to. Oh, shoot. No, it targeted the wrong thing. No. Hold up, this could be annoying for him. Bad Barbara once again. Kind of a bad mortar. Can the Musk die? Knew he was gonna do that. You're not slick, little bro. You hear me? Play minions, I know you want to. He's gonna try to ability, I think. That is broken. Holy moly. That was such a difficult matchup, but we got it. Let's go. Let's go. That's like one of the worst matchups for RG. I'm not even kidding. Because of the minions. The minions are a menace because the only thing I have for them is the hunter. Literally, I got nothing except the hunter for the minions. And it's a 4 for 3 trade. And then if I use the hunter on the minions, then like I don't have it for the skeleton barrel, and death damage is guaranteed essentially. Oh my god. That is like an obnoxious matchup. I'm gonna just hunter, because he's probably running a heavy attack if he's not doing anything. Let's get the witch. Already an amazing start, wow. That might have just won us the whole game. Okay. He doesn't have Barbarian in hand, so this could be annoying. He might have to go Ice Wiz on it and overcommit, because he has to defend that. Yep. Really good. Oh, wow, that was... I think instead of logging, I'm going to go Fisherman to have more of a counter push, and then just RG. Yeah, we won. It's already over. Because he doesn't even have enough to play a cage right away. Yeah, it's over. Nice win. What is this chat on about? Bro, I do not even want to read the chat on YouTube. Bro, how is the TikTok chat better behaved than the YouTube chat? Dude, YouTube, I would expect better from you guys. YouTube has less restrictions? Ah, that actually makes sense. That actually does make sense. It probably doesn't let you say much on TikTok. Yo, boss, IDF? Wait, IDF? Wait a second. We can go hunter here. I need me an emo bisexual girlfriend ASAP. Are we dead ass right now, bro? Dude, no way. I can already tell this is a horrible matchup. Without even... I think he's got barbarians. This is a really bad matchup. Like, I can already tell. That log was horrible, though. Stream snipe? No, it's not a stream snipe, I don't think. This is only the type of deck a one-trick would run, but it's going to be a difficult one. Because of the minor. Yeah, this is a hard counter. We lost, I think. Rip, bruh. Yeah, this is a hard counter. I mean, I'll do my best, but if he plays even decently, I don't think we're going to win this. Rip. Dang, bro. It keeps getting worse as he keeps playing cards. There's just a lot of things we don't want to see, like Inferno Tower. I can't defend that. I can't. There's, like, no point in even trying. This is just a straight hard counter. Holy crap, man. The only thing is, maybe this Evo RG is annoying. Actually, hold on a second. Did he overcommit a little too much? He might go for the 3 crown. Yep, it looks like he's going for the 3. Bro, I thought that was gonna live. What the heck? Just gotta log this. Nice! Let's go! Woo! LeBron! LeBron showed up in the chat right when we won. Let's go, baby. That was actually how you... Sign your max with your donation says, what do you use to stream mobile games to PC? I use Air Server. I actually think Jinxie recently used it as well recently. But Air Server is what I use to mirror it. Already a really good start. He just spent so much elixir. If this is log bait, this should be really easy, especially because he's got the Tesla. This should be really easy. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna win this for sure, unless I like lose connection or something. Does it cost money? It's just like 20 bucks and then you have it forever. You get a free trial though. Not even, I swear I'm not sponsored. I just think it's actually a pretty good deal. This guy's not even playing that well. I actually, no offense, I don't know how this guy got so high up playing like this, and also with this deck that's so bad. Because he's also level 15 too. I actually don't know how this guy made it to 11,300. Like, I'm actually very surprised. This is going to be a really easy win here. Yeah, it's already over. Nice. Oh wow, I thought he gave up. He was trolling, I think. Why aren't you playing a hero? It doesn't really fit in RG. I feel like it's just better to not use heroes. Bruh, I thought this guy gave up. Why is he still playing? Bruh, really? What are we talking about? I don't know. You're saying what I was talking about in general, or what people are talking about on YouTube? Start workout. It's an orange juice. Boss, I'm going to bed. Can you tell me a bedtime story? Yeah, sure. Once there was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end. I hate when they go in for the stupid ice golem with the hog. He's kind of cooked, I'm not gonna lie. He kind of messed up. That ability was an overcommitment. Fireball? Fireball's the only play here, otherwise he loses his ult tower. Nice. Yeah, you messed up. GG. How do you feel about OJ constantly sneak dissing you? To be fair, it goes back and forth. We both kind of been sneak dissing each other because, did you guys see in the video, I called him, Clash Royale's biggest, like, bootlicker or something, or Supercell's biggest bootlicker? And then OJ said something yet a few videos ago, I forget. OJ sneak disses you because of what your tribe did to his people? What did I just read in the chat? What my tribe did to his people? I don't know if I should feel offended after that or if OJ should. I don't even know how to feel after that. What are we even talking? Okay, what has this chat become to at this point, bro? I don't know what to say. The rage bait, bro. I'm not, look, I'm confused. I'm not even mad after that. I'm just confused, like, straight up. I can't, bro. Let me just log this. Tell him about the birthday party? What birthday party? There's been so many birthday parties. Wait, I just got a fraud message? Wait, hold up. Hold on, I gotta look at that. Boss for Surgical Goblin? Oh yeah, I remember that beef. Low-key, I wonder if my PC's gonna start lagging again in like 15 minutes because it always happens at around the 2-hour mark when I stream. I don't know why. Let me see what happens though. I don't know if it's gonna happen this stream or not. It seems to happen always after about 2 hours, and it's been an hour and a half, so let's see what happens. Aw, man, he does have a mini P.E.K.K.A. Did we, like, already win? I mean, if he's got a graveyard, it's pretty much over. I don't know if he has graveyard, though. Straight up, I think we should RG with the Fisherman. Even though we got more damage in the other lane, I think it just makes more sense. Yeah, nice. We tug in the bowler. Nice! Keep getting knocked back. How do I defend this, though? Archie says he met Gratz at World Finals. Did you really? Wait. How did you know it was him? That's getting a lot of damage. Nice. We could fireball this, I guess. Jogos bien pro. Muchas gracias. We just gotta defend for like 40 seconds. Hopefully we can. Hey boss, you have a cute, thick Indian accent. Are you from India? I'm guessing Mubia? Mumbia? No, I'm not from India. We can just log here, I guess. Alright. RG coming in. I don't know if he's just going to give me the 3 or not. This is why we clash. Nice dub. Hi, I'm a new follower from Palestine. Keep it up. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate the support. Big Play Slay says, I use code boss. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Lagging? Wait, am I really? I'm a follower from Israel. Keep going, bro. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the support. We got people from Israel and Palestine in the chat. I, really do like to see, the stream uniting people. That's what Clash does, chat. Like, it brings people together. I do really like to see that. So, we're against some sort of bridge spam deck here. And, I guess we can just Fisherman. We gotta watch out. Bro, that zap was, like, actually, crazy. I'm gonna go RG here. This is gonna be tough because of the minions, straight up. Alright, I think we're probably gonna lose this, but I'll do my best. He was able to ability again? Oh! This is gonna be tough. I'll do my best, though. The minions are just gonna be so annoying, bro. Like, actually. Okay. Wait, that cannot go invisible again. Okay, good. Alright. Dude, oh my gosh, bro. We gotta defend. I can't go in yet. Maybe RG other lane would have been okay with the Hunter, but I didn't want to risk it. Bro, this is actually crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie. This matchup is so tough, bro. I don't think we're gonna be able to win it. I can't defend this. I don't think. Yeah, it's over. Just, he needs to get back to arrows. It's game. Damn, bro. I tried. Yeah, he's just cycling. Yeah, rip. We almost had it. I mean, we needed like a couple more shots from the RG, probably. He's waiting, bro. What a cornball. Bro is definitely not going to Valhalla after waiting, bro, to arrow. The Vikings are not going to forgive him for that. Oh, man. I was choking on. I was choking on the water there. Alright, we're fine. Okay. So, which we can fireball that, I guess. Alright. Cool. We already activated the King Tower. That's a great start already. What's the average age of your viewers? My guess is probably like 20. It probably is 20, at least, I want to say. This might be the type of situation where the mean and the average is completely different. I don't know for sure, though. Because I feel like there's definitely a lot of people in their 20s that watch the stream. But there's probably a lot of people that are like 13 or 14 too. So it's kind of hard to say. He let that get pulled in. That was a massive mistake. Massive mistake. Massive. Kind of. I don't even know if that was a good ability by him. Because, I mean, yeah, it did knock it into the other lane, but now... Alright, cool. He already wasted that. He doesn't have as many pack on cycle. This is probably game, realistically. Just Fisherman to pull that in. This is a really... this is a really easy matchup. Someone said I'm 21, but I'm not Savage. Fair enough. Someone said I'm a minor. Okay. Thoughts on Nick Merckx? I don't know, but I heard he's been pretty based recently, right? I know he's like a massive content creator, though. I used to watch him play Fortnite sometimes. Does he not read TikTok? I do. I just try to manage both TikTok and YouTube at the same time. As many messages as I can. This chat has free speech. Just don't go overboard with the free speech. Yeah, I mean, typically if you do get timed out or banned on YouTube, you probably are saying some pretty despicable things if we're being realistic. Okay, he does have Executioner, minions. He's got a lot of air counters. We actually could probably RG opposite lane here. That activates, right? Or did I mess it up? Cool. Already a really good start. Is there any way I can get the Fisherman to pull that P.E.K.K.A? I don't think so. We need the Baby Drag to lock on the Hunter before I go Skeletons. Okay, well those Vines were okay, I guess, but... Wait, he doesn't have... Yeah, I can't go in because he has minions and cycle. That was a good ghost, though. Forced a Lumberjack out of him, and we're getting closer to our Evo. We can probably just go for some hard wood here. And then if he goes in for... I guess we could just fish him in the back, probably. Leakman says hi. How's it going? We might be able to go in off of this. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to go in. Executioner got pulled. Excellent. Really good damage. Yeah, we pretty much won. Nick Merck seems like a cool dude. Thank you for the $2 dono. I guess he seemed kind of cool, yeah. I mean, a lot of people watch him for a reason, probably, right? Ooh, didn't reach. Tough. Can't wait till JD Vance and Erica Kirk crack. I don't think that's actually happening. Okay. Crack watching is kind of crazy too, not gonna lie. That actually sounds a little crack watching. That actually could mean 3 different things, technically. We're getting close. Gotta see if I've timed the stream, bro. For whatever reason, always at the 2-hour mark of the stream, the PC starts acting weird. I'm curious if it happens again. Because it's like clockwork, bro. I've been live an hour and 43 minutes. I swear it's gonna happen after, like, 10 more minutes, potentially. We'll see what happens, though. Bring the boom. We could actually RG here. Rip. I mean... Fuck. No! Come on, bro. Oh, that was so annoying. Is he allowed to swear? Yeah, I just can't say, like, the N-word and a couple other things, but, like, most swear words are fine. Rip, bruh. Not bad, I guess. King activations helps us a lot, so that's fine. What? Nice. Someone said, I wish I had dual citizenship. Wait, why? It is beneficial though, especially if you're an EU citizen, because then you have the EU passport and you don't have to wait at the airport. That's why a bunch of rich business guys try to have multiple passports. Because I guess the more the merrier, typically. Nice. Someone said rich business guys, more like Jews. Bro, what? Bruh. Bruh. Log here. What happened to streaming at night? I can't stream at night because the frames drop when I stream at night for some reason. I don't know why. There's some issue. He does have NATO, okay. If he's got zappies, we just get a nice fireball here and we'll get a ton of damage. Oh, I thought he had Graveyard Freeze. This might not be super easy then. I mean, we're going to get a lot of damage. Nice, still get a shot. Not bad, not bad. Had I known he was going to do that, I would have just gone RG at the bridge. The Evo Ghost. That was like the worst cage I've ever seen. This is going to be hard to defend, though. Actually, we're fine. He didn't protect it. I feel like he should have protected that more. Just E-Spirit this. We're fine, I guess. This looks like a tough situation to get out of, potentially. He kind of seems to have the momentum right now. We definitely got to RG with this, 100%. Oh, he let the Hunter lock on it. That seems like a little bit of a mistake. Yeah, nice. He has to play something else, otherwise this is going to get... Nice, and he played it kind of in a suboptimal position. I don't know if we should play into this. I think what I might do instead is fireball that. And then get back to another fireball and make sure it's dead. Yeah, we should be okay. He might try to get a lightning here last second, but it already came down late. Nice. I think we're okay here. He's kind of running out of time. We could even RG just to keep up the pressure and make sure he doesn't get like too comfortable going in. He's pretty much out of time at this point, I feel like. He really only has time for one more RG push, or E-Giant push. Oh, nice win. GG. 1 Taylor Swift ticket or 11,000 McChickens? 11,000 McChickens, I would say. I mean, I feel like they'd go bad, though, but I could, like, give them out to people. That sounds like it would be pretty fun. I could do, like, a McChicken giveaway. 2 more? Yeah, I have to see if the stream... There were 2 times recently where the stream cut out at, like, 1 hour and 56 minutes around that time. And I've been live for 1 hour and 54 minutes. So if the frames drop again, I'm starting to think there's some sort of timer. It's weird. But let's see if... I hope it holds up. I'm kind of curious what happens. Really bad minions. Nice. Amazing start. Elias with the 2-hour donation says thoughts on split. Wait, what do you mean split? What do you mean by split? Okay, get this down in time, hopefully. Nice. He'll probably minions as soon as he can. Or that. I guess that makes sense as well. Okay, he did an ability. I'm kind of scared of the... What the heck, the giant was... Kind of had to do that. I was scared of the... Nice. I think we're fine. Good stuff. Nice. Bro, I don't mess around with that Evo Scar me. It's so annoying. I wasn't taking my chances there. Alright, nice win. How's it going, Black Knight? One more, is that it? I think we need one more. Let me see if it holds up or what's gonna happen. No way. I don't, I don't know this guy. I've never met this guy before in my life. Okay. Wow. Wow. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's go, baby. W win trade chat. Let's go, baby. Let's go. W push. Wait, chat, can you not drop below 11,500? Does anyone know? You Jerp channel with the $5 dono says, I'd rather give boss donos than to pour another cent into this game. I appreciate that, you Jerp. Thank you. You can't? Wait, chat, can you not drop? Should we test it out just to see? People are saying you can't. Do you guys want to test it? Let's test it out. Let's test it out. Let's give someone else. Let's return the favor. Let's return the favor. Let's see. Check that dude if he dropped. Oh, good point. Wait. Oh, you. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to practice. Let's do that real quick. Let's do that real quick. Bro, I wonder if that guy knew me and sniped. Like, actually. I wonder if that guy, like, was actually watching the stream. I did not, boss. That was me. Wait, that was you, really? Alright. Here we go. Let's test it out, guys. Yeah, there's nothing to lose anyway. Let's just see what happens. I just want to see. It probably drops you down to 11,500 if I had to guess. So, oh my gosh, that turret ability was atrocious. Stream didn't cut out this time. After a couple hours, it's strange. Alright. Stream actually worked fine this time, which is good, I guess. We can actually open our hero box now. Okay, yeah, you can't go below 11,500. Bro, you hardly get any more hero fragments. Wasn't it like 8 or 6 before this originally? So you hardly get anything else. That's kind of disappointing. We could at least claim these, guys. Let's claim these. So you really don't get much else. That's kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, well. Oh, wait, the lucky loop ended. 20% more? Yeah, it's not even that much more. We got the previous rewards, though. Maybe I should claim these. Now that Jinxie's back on Siege, how long does Clash have? I don't know. Probably not much longer. I think he's... Is he still occasionally playing Clash or not really at all? Like, is Jinxie pretty much done? He's still playing? That's what I thought. I think he's just playing a little less, because he's been playing Geometry Dash a bit more. Should go ball balls. I don't know about ball, man. That's kind of crazy. With all these rewards I'm getting, I probably could level up again. Get another level up chest. Jinxie has 275 games this week. That doesn't sound like a lot, I think, because I think he had more like 500 plus recently. Do you pick up pennies off of the ground? No, I don't. Even if I saw a nickel on the ground, I don't know if I'd pick it up. A dime, I'd consider it. A quarter, I'd do it. How many more do we got here? Wow, I got so many rewards. It's actually kind of crazy. Someone said I pick up crumbs. Valid. Alrighty. Boss, can you do the stereotypical CR kids YouTuber all open up the fake chest all excited? I could. Let's see what we get here. 6,139 gold. Let's go, chat. We're going to be able to use this gold to upgrade our resources and get closer to the level up chest. That's what I'm talking about, guys. 20 rare wild cards. We already have our inventory full, but we can always use more, guys. 2-star lucky chest coming in here. Do we get a 3-star? Do we get a 3-star, guys? We do not get a 3-star, but that's all right, guys. 2-star chest gives us 4,400 gold. You love to see it. Open up another. We get a 2-star. Do we get a 3, guys? No, another 2-star. Better than 1, though. We cannot be that disappointed now, can we? What else do we get here, guys? Just claiming our... I can't do it, bro. It's so cringe. It's, like, actually crazy. Alright. This is why we clash. Alrighty, let's go. Alright, guys. Well, I think that'll about do it for the stream. Thank you all for watching. We did reach our goal of 11,500 trophies. Next stream, I'll try to get to 12,000. There's actually not many people at 12,000. Look at this. Only that's, who is that? Lucas? Who's that guy? I don't know who that top guy is, but wait. Okay, that's the RG player. I know him. Lucas. Not a lot of people are at. We can try to get 12,000 though next stream shop. That'll be a nice little goal. It probably won't be easy, but we'll try it. It's definitely possible at this point. It's just not going to be easy, but I'll try to grind it next stream. But, yeah, peace, chat. Thank you all for watching. Is 12,000 harder than Ultimate Champion? I actually think right now it is, but later in the season, I think maybe not. But right now, it definitely is, because this season still just started. So I actually genuinely think hitting 12,000 is a lot harder than Ultimate Champion right now. Definitely, yes. It's a lot harder, for sure. I even think 11,500 is close. Maybe slightly easier than Ultimate Champion, but I would, you know what? I would actually say it's about the same. 11,500 is probably the same. From my experience right now. Maybe even harder because you need to have the levels for it. So, but anyway, chat, thank you all for watching. Have a nice rest of your day. It was a fun stream. And peace.